friends. Okay, it is Friday. We made it. Whew. I thought I was still going to just be wore slap out from yesterday. You know, yesterday, if you saw yesterday's vlog, we went and lived in Sam's for about, what, 4 hours, 5 hours? How long? 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. Yeah, about 5 hours. I should have earned a paycheck. Anywho, I just knew, and I have been dragging. It is 12:15. I ate breakfast at like 11. I got up like 8:45, drank my coffee, did that, sat and just got into the vortex of YouTube and Facebook and catching up on everything, making comments and checking emails and stuff like that. And I had to take my thyroid pill, and if any of you are on levothyroxine or any kind of thyroid medicine, you know, you gotta wait for an hour before you can eat anything or take any other meds, and you gotta wait 4 hours before you do dairy. Now, I'm sorry, I go back and forth on creamer in my coffee. If you've known me long enough, if you've been, and hey hon, if you're new, welcome to the crazy. We will give you a cocktail and let you sit on the front porch with us. I tell you what, we always got a spare chair at the table. There you go. Where was I saying? I got this one. I got that one girl. Oh, Kathy, I'm telling you, quit brushing that hair. When it's wet, put a little conditioner on your hand, run your fingers through it and scrunch it. Mine's a little frizz today because I didn't do my conditioner and scrunch. I just kind of wet it. Anywho, I forgot where I was going with this. Hey, hon, how you doing? How's your mama, Neil? We'll just start over. But no, if you're new here, hey, hit that subscribe button if you like what you see, and give me a thumbs up and ring that bell for notifications. And we're getting close. We're getting close. I can't cross my fingers unless we're getting close to my 1,000. I want to get to my 1,000. That will be a celebration. I might have a giveaway prize. I could do a giveaway for my 1,000th subscriber. I'm just saying. But then would that make you want to wait until you see it like at 999 before you subscribe? I don't know if that would work or not. Anywho, new refrigerator. I'm trying to clean out the old, put in the new. So I'm going to bring you along as I, uh-oh, my thumb stuck. As I do some things. I've got my eggs from the garden. Carol Beth wanted me to point out, she picked these eggs out. Look how big that egg is. I mean, that's near about my whole hand. She said, whoever laid that must have cried or squawked. I think she said squawk. There's another big one. I mean, you take a look at a normal egg compared to that egg. Do you see why that hen probably hollered? I don't blame the hen. Oh, and I got these at the Dollar Tree. And I want to do some, I want to get some and do the little sayings on them. I found the cutest one that says Fresh Farm Butt Nuggets. These are butt nuggets. Carol, I thought that was so funny. So, I'm just going to put these in here. Yeah, see, that barely fit in there. Look at that compared to that. I ain't complaining, though. Hopefully, it's like a double yolk. And you'll get double the protein. But then some of them are so tiny. I guess they're tiny because they're next to that big one, maybe. Maybe they're the normal size. They just look small compared. Alright, got that done. And I got the shakies today. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. Alright. So got that done. I do have to, hey, how y'all doing? probably going to be a lot of changing of the camera angles, and you're going to be walking with me. So if you get sick with motion, I'm so sorry. But I ain't got steady hands. I just say it. Yeah, no. Okay, we can do this today. But yeah, like that's what I was saying. I thought I was going to be wore slap out. And I did. I kind of drug along this morning, drank my coffee, and did my stuff. And all of a sudden I thought, you know what? You've got to get your butt up. I had some medical papers I had to find. And so I started picking up the living room. Sure enough, I found my papers. We're going to be good to go. I got to fill out a whole novel for my sleep study. I mean, they want to know everything. They want to be all up in my business. I'm just saying. Oh, my fridge. We have not come up with a name yet, but there you go. I love this shelf. It's like a whole shelf like that, but you can slide that in. Now, I'm sure y'all have seen that on fridges. I've never had a fridge this fancy, okay? I've never had it where you can slide that back to put your gallon there. Yeah. So I had to make both these for vegetables. And they glide so easy. I'm going to have me some lunch here in just a little bit. I called myself finding the best salad, and that just, I was not happy. We might have to pick some out, I'm just saying. And it's dated. Oh yeah, it's done got squishy. Maybe I've got it in the thing too much. September 6th. We're going to take it out of there. I'm still learning about the zones and all, but my mini peppers are okay. I want to get all this in like my little containers that I do have. I've got to separate these and put them in Ziploc bags. I'm going to leave 3 out to marinate for tomorrow night. And then I've got to separate my cheese. That's leftover rotisserie chicken, leftover Caesar salad. Yeah, I still haven't, I need to clean the other one out. We're going to make it like an overflow fridge and drinks. All the bottled waters, the sodas, the juices. Yeah, because Fatman was stopping every day to get him a soda at $1.19. I think he said they went up to $1.29. No, I got those Fagos for like, go ahead and say 7. There were 6 something, so 7. What, 24 divided by 7 divided by 24? I'm waiting. I used to know the answer to this. 4. No. 6 times 4 is 4. 7 times 3 is 21. But it's cheaper than $1.29. I know that much. And then they were out of Diet Coke. And the price of Diet Coke, I wouldn't have bought it no way. $18 for a 35 pack. I don't think so. We used to get it for like 10. What the hoosies? Yeah, no, not today. So I bought him Faygo, and he better be happy. We were wanting the Welch's juice. But in order to ship it, was even with our Plus membership, it was going to be $7 to ship a $10 thing of juice. Yeah, that don't make sense, does it? I didn't think so. So, but I'm procrastinating, can you tell? I got my eggs done. I said, woohoo. So now I got to do cheese and meat. And I want to clean out that fridge. Yeah, y'all gonna just tag along. I think for tonight, me and Carol Beth had pizza yesterday at Sam's. That's the cheapest place. If y'all have a Sam's and you're out and about and you need to grab lunch quick and cheap, even if you don't have to go in Sam's to shop, go in Sam's and order you either the pizza combo or the hot dog combo. Hot dog combo you can get out 2 people for like $4. Pizza combo, it's like 5 something with tax and all, and that's with your drink. So usually if we do a hot dog, we'll get chips to go with it. They're like 89s. Or used to be. Crap, that might have done gone up too. But I know yesterday our 2 slices of pizza and our drinks, it was like $5.45, $5.81, something like that. Procrastination, can you tell? I'm still just running my pie hole. Okay. I'm standing here contemplating going and sitting down. But I know if I ever do, I ain't never going to get back up. So I got to get busy. I'll be back. I'm fixing to separate and do up this cheese. And the easiest way to do it and make it stand up where it's not falling over and your cheese falls out, just put it in a big bowl. I mean, it don't fit down in there all the way, but it is enough, it's high enough and all, to hold it upright. So I found that out the hard way. I had it sitting, and I had it standing up, but in nothing. And it tipped over, and honey, I lost half my cheese, I tell you what. And then I take my Ziplocs, and I roll that zip part down to try to keep cheese from, you know, especially liquids. If you're ever doing like baked beans or spaghetti sauce or something, fold your ends down, because that way it won't get on the zipper, probably. I mean, you're still going to have maybe some strips. And for this, I do 3 good handfuls. And like me and Carol Beth were talking just then, okay, that's 3 good handfuls. That will be enough for tacos. That will be enough for like spaghetti and lasagna. And, well, tonight we're going to do that ravioli. I'm going to make some of it. Just easy, simple. Because we want to, Carol Beth wants to be done so we can watch wrestling. Alright, I'm just kind of getting the air out. I would use my vacuum sealer, but the last time I vacuum sealed cheese, I guess I vacuumed it too much. I opened up the bag and it was just one big mess. It was a glob. It was awful. So, I do not zip vacuum seal. There you go. That's the word. My cheese anymore. So, I'm just going to keep doing my 3. Foxy's here for cleanup. She is down at my feet. So if I spill any cheese, she's on it. She's on her job. Used to, okay, here we go. Maybe I can get it now. Stick your bag inside the bag and fill it that way. That way if you spill any, it's going to go in the bag. I'm making Foxy unhappy about that, but honey, if I'm in this kitchen, you can bet she was going to be right up on me. She knows her job. She understood the assignment. Isn't that one of those TikTok songs? Alright. Y'all don't want to see me bag up this whole 5-pound bag, but I'll come back and let you know how many quarts I get. Okay, I just got through bagging up all the mozzarella, and it didn't take near as long as I thought. I don't know why I was putting it off. But whenever I go grocery, especially once a month grocery shopping, and I get home, if we load it in the buggy, then we get it in the car. Luckily, I had that man helping me yesterday, because sweet baby Jesus, I wouldn't have been able to do it. And Carol Beth was helping, but honey, it took 3 of us. There was a lady in the store shopping when she saw me and Carol Beth struggling with that cat litter. Because as we try to go to the buggy with it, the buggy would move. So she's like, well, I can't help y'all lift, but I can hold this buggy still. I'm like, oh, thank you. Anyway, by the time I get home and unload the car and put the cold, and make the video and put the cold stuff away, I just can't. I know a lot of people show their grocery hauls and then they go ahead and prep their, you know, I would have prepped this like yesterday. Big Mama don't work that way. Took all I could do to get home. Like for real. But anywho, I bagged it all up. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 bags, which is perfect. There are 5 weeks in this month, right? Yeah, there are 5 weeks. So between having tacos, Mexican food, and then like if we do a homemade pizza, or tonight I'm doing the ravioli, I had a little bit of cheese left, like this much. It was like minus a handful. I needed one more handful to make a full bag. We're going to do that ravioli tonight. Guess what this is going toward? Ravioli. I will freeze all of this, but probably one. I'll leave it out for tacos or whatever we're doing Tuesday night. I've got to sit down and make a monthly menu. I'm going to take y'all along when I do that. I've got to organize shelves. I need to organize the freezer. I need to organize the refrigerators. Now that we got the extra freezer space in this one, I'm praying I'll be able to clean out some of that chest freezer. I mean, I can't find nothing in there. I went in there specifically looking for, what was it the other day? Brussels sprouts. Either we don't have any more left, I bought fresh ones yesterday, or they're buried. If they're buried, they're buried. I mean, there's no, yeah. So, but anywho, so that's going to be on my agenda. I'm going to take like the weekend. I'm not going to shoot for, I'm going to have it all done today. I can go ahead and tell you, that ain't happening. My feet are already from yesterday. So, I want to get the main stuff, like this was fresh stuff that needs to be done. So, and then I might move the rest of the stuff from the old refrigerator to the refrigerator, to the new refrigerator, and then load up the beverages in the old. We'll see about that. So, I'll be back. Okay, I just opened up that bag of green salad that looked kind of questionable and put it in one of my, look. I videoed it and put it on my Instagram. That way, I was going to decide if it was funky enough to take back and then show them the video of, look, I bought it yesterday. It's already bad. But I decided it was $1.78. So we can pick out the bad parts. I mean, I've been pulled out like 2 or 3. I'm planning on eating salads every day. So hopefully I'll eat it before it's gone really bad. But anywho, what I'm doing for lunch right now, because my Pop-Tart for breakfast kind of left me. Can you believe that? Pop-Tarts don't stick to your ribs like oatmeal. It's now 1:02. I'm going to eat some of my little mini peppers. Might have to get one or two more maybe. And then, I can't get my hands to work today. I'm trying to get a container open, and I've already had to get Carol Beth to open one for me. Okay, the Caesar salad we had left from last night, I'm going to eat some of it. I might even grab some of the chicken for the protein part to throw in here. After Bo's first helping, because like I said, all I made, well, he deboned the rotisserie chicken for me. I just made up that quick Caesar salad kit, and it was plenty. When I bought the little ones from Walmart, it didn't, I mean, we could have eaten more salad, and it just wasn't enough. So, Sam's, thank you. Because out of that big old bag and just the 3 of us, this is what I got left. Like enough for one person. I'm going to eat it. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, I put that salad in a container, and I decided it ain't worth going back for $1.78. You got to choose and pick, baby. Choose and pick. I would spend more in gas taking it back. Of course, I have thought of a few extra things I should have bought. Brian is a candy corn fanatic. I mean, freak. So, we go to their house this coming, not tomorrow, but the following Saturday, the 10th. Bo's going to help them do their baseboards. The boys have no clue. He's going to help Brian do them, because Andrew has no... Andrew is wonderful. He is smart as a whip. But when it comes to trade type work, yeah, no. You get Brian. You get Brian. So they balance one another out really well. But I'm going to go back to Sam's and get him a bag of candy corn. Honey, I looked at Walmart. Now that candy corn, a 4-pound bag at Sam's was like $7.98. Love it. Looked online at Walmart. I kid you not. Let's see if I can, how fast I can pull this puppy up. Looked it up on Walmart. A 4-pound bag, $28.99. I pulled it up just to see. I was trying to see if that was a good deal or not. Yeah, we did the Halloween bulk size Brats, a 4-pound bag, which is what we got. Do you see that price? Are they crazy? They must be crazy, because only crazy people would pay that. So go to your Sam's Club to get your candy corn. Y'all know you like it. It's going to be like jelly beans. When they're gone, you're going to be wanting some. I mean, you can get candy corn all the time over in the candy section. I'm going to eat and run my pie hole. Did my croutons get soggy? Yeah, a little bit. But I'm going to eat it. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to try to separate this Smithfield sliced brown sugar boneless ham. Notice the price. $6.99, and it's not giving me a poundage. It doesn't say how many pounds. It's heavy though. It's over a pound, I know. Yeah, it's over a pound. Anywho, it's already pre-sliced. I love them. Kathy noticed them when we went to Darlene's together. I gotta start going with her because she'll see deals that I don't see, and then I found a couple of deals that she didn't see. So it works out great. We kind of help one another out. I almost asked her if she wanted to go to Sam's with me tomorrow. But something told me it was going to be a long haul. And it was. So, Kathy, I'm sorry. Next time we get ready to go to Sam's, you're going to be my girl. Because I really needed 2 carts. And I wouldn't leave Carol, well, Carol Beth knows to go to the book section. She knows where the bathroom is. And I'll tell her, like, if I was in produce and she needed to go to the potty. She's had an upset tummy here lately. But anywho, she had to go potty. And I told her, I said, well, you know where it is. Go and you come right back. Mama's going to be right here. Because I had a good little bit of produce things that I needed to get. And I knew I wasn't going to move until my baby girl came back. You know what I'm saying? We have taught her, don't go with anybody that offers you a puppy. Don't go with anybody saying they need help. No. If they try dragging, you sit down. They can't drag all that away. Just sit down and start screaming. Mama will hear you. We got that mama hearing, don't we? I can't hear hardly anything anymore. I mean, I'm getting deaf. And I know it's hereditary. My grandmother was that way. My mother was that way. It's something about one of the bones in our ears. I don't know. But unfortunately, I got it. So, I done told Bo, I said, you know I'm going to go deaf. And I'm already hard of hearing. If they're behind me, I can't hear them. If they're in another room, I can't hear them. That or I talk real loud. I don't realize how loud I am. I can't. Now, right now I do have a thing in. But that's not affecting either way, I don't think. Any hoozles. Okay, I got it in the Ziploc. I got it in this little partial disposable bowl. Don't trust it. And we're just going to kind of start dividing it out. Some for the freezer, some for the fridge. So I think I'm going to take these little top pieces, these small ones, and I think I'm going to put them specifically in a bag to like season things. This weekend I'm using my Instapot, Debbie. I'm so excited. I've been reading up on it. I wanted to make sure I knew and watched enough YouTube videos. I know what I'm doing. But I'm going to make sausage and pinto beans. And I'm going to throw some of this ham in there too for extra flavor. But we're going to be using Conecuh sausage. And if you know anything about Alabama, there's a Conecuh County, Alabama, and that is where they make Conecuh sausage. And they ship it all over the world, like truly. We be famous for our sausage. Alright, I'm going to take about that much. Whoa. Well, I'm going to take that extra, I guess. Good Lord wanted me to take that part because it came off with it. And I'm going to do some bags like we need a real quick go-to supper. I can just pull one of these bags out, put it on a sheet pan, heat it up, you know, go ahead and have maybe some Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes. Go ahead and put that on your sheet pan. Cut it with oil. Get them near about done. Then you're going to take your thawed out. Go ahead and take this out in the morning, thaw it in the fridge. Once your Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes are basically done, put your ham in there on the same pan. And there you go. Boom, you've got supper. That's one of my quick go-tos, but usually we don't have the ham. I love these kind. There's no waste, there's no bone, there's no real fat. It's already pre-sliced, it's already pre-seasoned and pre-cooked, and who could ask for better? Who could ask for better? And so far we've gotten 2. And I'm not really deciding how many. I'm just kind of eyeballing. I mean, I'm not sitting here going 1, 2, 3. I'm not counting slices. I just kind of eyeball. Like that one is real big compared to this one and this one. So I try to do the smaller bags. That will probably be brought out for sandwiches. So I think I am going to divide that. It's also good. Here's another easy, quick meal idea. If you do get one of these hams, I mean, every grocery store sells them. Just wait till they're on sale, or if you go to Darlene's, look for them. That's the cheapest I've ever found them. Oh, what was I going to say? You can take them, like if you're doing the au gratin potatoes, you know, the Betty Crocker box or Great Value or Aldi brand, whichever one you got. Aldi's is Baker's Chef. Found that out. I know that much. But throw ham in there while it's cooking. I'm serious. Just throw some ham in it. Then all you got to do is make you some hoe cakes. And you've got supper. Maybe a little bit of salad or something green. Open up a can of green beans. Boom, there you go, supper. I'm going to leave this in the refrigerator for sandwiches. So I'm going to give Foxy a little piece and Miss Doris a little piece. There you go, baby girl. I'll be back. Okay, we're going to count and see how many bags of ham. Okay, adjusting camera angles. Remember, I told y'all it was going to happen. I don't have a camera crew. 1, 2, 3, and then this really big one, I should have made an extra. I mean, that's enough to make 2. But I'll probably say this, we'll do it like, sure, for a sheet pan meal. And then the next day, if we have leftovers, you can also chop this up and put it in your eggs in the morning. Yes, ma'am, that's good. I mean, there's so much you can do with these. So I actually got 1, 4, and then this for seasoning. So, and then my lunch. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to make about 5 meals for $6.99. Where can you do that with meat? I'm just saying. But yeah, you can throw it in the au gratin potatoes. You can throw it in macaroni and cheese. You can do it in on sheet pan meal, just whatever veggie. Do your veggies first, because this is already cooked. All you're going to have to do is heat it up. Throw it on your pan. There you go. It's already seasoned and ready to go. So, think about a ham, a little ham, next time you go. Don't pay over $10 for it, because it eventually probably would go on sale. This was a steal on this, but think about how many meals we're getting. I mean, lunches, suppers, seasonings, yeah. So it works out about what, $1 a meal? You can't do that anymore for meat. So it just gives us another option besides ground beef and drumsticks, because face it, that's all we can afford. So let me get this in the freezer. Okay, I'm back. Got that in the freezers. Yeah. Now, whenever I opened up my refrigerator to put the lunch meat part of the ham up, I remembered my steaks. Now, remember what I said, we're going to do 3 this weekend. Fatman has to work a ball game Sunday. But Saturday, he'll be here. They were setting up a stage for some concert downtown. So I don't know if he's going to have to, he didn't have to work it last night. It was Thursday, Friday, and Saturday that the concert's going on. But he had to help set up yesterday. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take the 3, oh, they are thin, but that's okay, it's steak. That's a rare occasion in this house. Alright, these I'm going to marinate for tomorrow. Get you down a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to marinate these for tomorrow. I'm just going to put them to the side till I can get these. I think I'm going to vacuum seal these. I think that's what I'm going to do. That way they'll be in the freezer and they'll be okay. They won't get freezer burned. Of course, I'm sure we'll plow through these in a heartbeat. It's steak. Okay, for my vacuum sealer, the only bags I have left are these, and they're narrow, but it's like a long tube. But what I'm going to do, I'm cutting just like little pieces. I'm going to freeze each one separate. I know that sounds crazy, but to me, that's the only way I can do it and not waste my plastic, my bags. Does that make sense? That's the only bad thing about vacuum sealers. These bags, if y'all know where I can get El Cheapo bags, please let me know. Please, please. So the machine came with a couple of rolls. In fact, I think it came with that roll. But I've been very careful about using it. Please, Jesus, let this fit. Oh, come on. You're going to get in that corner. Are we going to fit? Or are we going to make him fit? There. Get down in there. I want it where it will vacuum seal. Maybe I should have put the other end in first. There we go. Okay. Cross your fingers and pray, people. Oh, I guess I should have put it on moist. Oh well. You see how it's vacuuming all that air up? That's what you want for your meat. And now see, my seal light came on. It went off, so now we're done. Look at that. No more freezer burn, baby. Alright, so we might make this one a little bit longer. I don't even remember how I did that one. I just cut. Alright, let's cut here maybe. Ooh, I might should have gotten my other scissors. Alright, now when you cut it off the roll like that, you have to close one end. And technically, okay, you just seal it. And then you'll pop it. And it tells you to seal it twice on the end. I did not do that other bag that way. I don't know if I can do this one. I might have done it too, yeah. I've done it too short. I don't think it's going to sit on that burn line. Let's try. But they say seal it extra at the bottom. You aren't supposed to for the top, so I don't understand the reasoning. Okay, it did. See how it sealed it both times? I guess I could go back and do the other one twice, but... Alright, let's get this puppy in here. We're going to go with the... Okay, that fit better. That fit much better. So, and if we're going on the 2 theory, let's back up to here. And I need to put my food on moist, because that sets some blood out. And we don't want that. This is sucking it up too. That's okay. See how good that got that? I mean, I ain't got to worry about no egg. This is not sponsored by any means. But when it comes to meats, especially expensive. Now see, the hams I didn't do that way. Ham I did not do that way. I know we're going to plow through that ham pretty quick. Steak is so special around here that we'll save it for an occasion. My birthday is going to be coming up. Fat Man's birthday is going to be coming up. So we'll find a reason. But 6 steaks for $34, where else are you going to get that? Of course, I'm just noticing the price per pound was $11.98 per pound. Could have gone to Winn-Dixie. But I was already at Sam's. These look good. So there you go. We've never had a problem with Sam's meat. Okay, seal both. We're going to get this last one in here. And what you can do, I did not even think about it. Right before you get ready to seal it up, add whatever seasonings or whatever marinade you want. Come on, go in there. Don't give me a hard time. You're the last one. Of course, you would be the most stubborn. But you can put your marinades in here. And that way they're marinating while they're in the freezer. They're pre-seasoned. All you got to do is heat and eat. You know, cook them. Okay, there it goes. Sometimes if you don't have it in there just right, it will make the noise, but it won't vacuum. So then you got to stop it before it seals it and try to adjust it. As my grandmother would say, it depends on how you hold your tongue. She would always stick out her tongue when she was threading a needle. See why it's not going to seal, I don't know. We're just going to pop it to seal. Let's see what happens. Might be because I had that folded over. It's not as vacuum sealed as the other, but see how I got a little bit of extra room? I'm just going to scooch down. And I'm going to seal it again. But yeah, if y'all know where to get cheaper bags, please let me know. Please, please let me know. Alright, so that's double sealed on both ends. Alright, so those are ready to go in the freezer. But yeah, like what I was saying. Sorry. Can y'all hear that music the whole time? I'm so sorry. I'm going to get copyrighted. Probably. Let's pray not. Let me go turn that off. I didn't realize y'all could hear it. I kept hearing something out of my other ear, and I'm like, what is that? But if I'm trying to be productive, try it and see if it works for you. Trying to be productive, play some tunes. Just play some tunes. I have gone everywhere from Mandisa and the Newsboys to ZZ Top to Aerosmith. My favorite is, look up, if you have Pandora, we have free Pandora, do the original Top Gun soundtrack radio. I forgot how good them songs was. And they play more than just the Top Gun songs. It's anything done during that era, decade, whatever. Okay, so put this, oh, I haven't put those steaks. We're going to put the steaks in the freezer, and then I'm going to start marinating these guys, and they can marinate for 24 hours. It'll be fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I've been looking through my spices, trying to make up my mind of what I want to put on here. And I thought I had it decided to Tony's Chicheries. We love this stuff. I gotta be careful about how much I use that. I always do Fatman's a lot because he loves it. I like the flavor, but I don't want all the heat. So I lightly do mine, and I lightly do Carol Best. But I'm looking over here, and I notice we still have some brisket rub. My brother-in-law gave me this. It had a little bit left in it. He had made some, he made ribs, and he had put this stuff on there. Oh my hannies. Or, you know what I just thought about? Hold the phone, Irene. I don't know who Irene is, but if there's an Irene, hey hon, how you doing? Alright, so we're going to go look through my spices. Because I know, I think I see it. We used to use this all the time. Haven't had it in a hot minute. Got it at Darlene's. One of the times, before this last time that I went, I think. Or maybe it was the first time we went. Anywho, Darlene's. Original gunpowder seasoning. Now it was $4.99. But at Red and White, where we used to get it, it was like $12 for this size container. Yeah. And I can't explain the... A charky smoke... Read it for yourself. A charcoal smoky flavor. And it is amazing. That great grill flavor with or without the grill. Remember how I made the comment? Well, yesterday, I didn't have the camera on. Yesterday, when we first got out of the car, once we got home, I opened up the car door and all you smelled was burning charcoal. Somebody was going to be grilling. Oh, my hannies, if that don't to make your taste buds water, I don't know what would. That and the thought of nanner pudding. But they need to make charcoal burning, grilling burning, whatever you want to call it. Lighten up the grill. They need to make that an air freshener. I'm just saying. That and bacon. Somebody come up with some bacon air freshener. Alright, so I'm just going to take and I'm going to lightly dust. And I'm going to flip them over and dust the other side. Oh, a little strip came off. Alright. Now, I would stick some oil in there or something now. I guess I will. I've just got a little bit left in my bottle. So let's just do this. Because I usually do like a wet marinade or an oil marinade. If you ever have raspberry vinaigrette, oh my goodness, put that on some beef, let it marinate for 24 hours, and you will slap the roof of your mouth with your tongue. It's good on chicken, it's good on pork. Raspberry vinaigrette, remember that, y'all. In fact, I always try to keep a bottle. I do have a bottle over there. What the whoosies? Now, I know you fit on here. What's your problem? Okay. Okay. Now we're down on all fours, I think. We're tenderizing. That's what those little, see all the little divots? They actually are spiked, like, kind of like spikes in the inside. This is a Tupperware container. I love it. It's their, yeah, Tupperware. It is their marinade and store. And always burp the air out. Did y'all hear it? That air's out on that side. Okay, no more air. See how the top sunk in? There's no more air. Now I'm just going to put these in the refrigerator for tomorrow night. Please, ma'am, and thank you. Alright. So I got that done. So I got my steaks marinating and divided off and frozen. I got the ham done. I got the cheese done. I think I'm at a point, it's 2 o'clock. I think I'll have to sit down and rest my feet. I can't stand on them no more. I just can't. That, and I've got to cook supper this afternoon, or tonight. But it's going to be an easy breezy, let's get it done meal. Oh, I hadn't thought about bread. We're going to do ravioli. So I need like a French bread, but I know I don't have any more French loaves. I do have butter cheddar biscuits. I don't know how that would be with, what did I say? Oh, ravioli. I don't have any more frozen garlic bread. I don't think. Anywho, I'll have to figure out a bread situation. Alright, I'll be back. Okay. Ooh, that was a struggle. Once I get down there like that, I cannot get back up. I mean, it takes all I can do. And I have been known to fall. So, there you go. There's that. Bubble wrap me. Bubble wrap me. Okay, let me turn that down. I'm getting there though. Oh, I hit something. It made it speak to me. I don't know what it hit, but we don't want to do that again. And I'm trying to organize the doors more so than they were in the other one. Like salad dressings all together, barbecues together. I'm gonna find out. If you ever question how long something is good for past the best by date, so they always say best by now. Okay? Do you remember when we were kids and like canned goods? They didn't have no expiration date on them. You were in for the long haul. But like I've got some fresh, let's see, hold on, let me put some of this stuff up. Pickles are there. I can't hide our Parmesan though. Everybody would have it, you see. This is something I bought for a recipe a long while back. And I don't know what it was for. I have no clue. So, lesson learned. Don't buy really, really, really exotic things out there. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is still good. This is, Kathy, your sweet chili smothered pork chops, whatever they're called, that you got from Fallon, girl, them things were the bomb. Bo and even Carol Beth liked it. So yeah, it's a winner, keeper dinner. Like meat sauces and marinades, I'm trying to get like that. Oh, I was going to tell you, there's a site, and I'll see if I can find it. Just ask or type in how long are in the bag baby carrots good for past the best by date. Okay. Do you see where it says baby carrots last for 3 to 4 weeks past the best by date? They still look good. I've never opened them. They're dated August 29th, which was this week. So that means I can cook these over the weekend, next week sometime. I'd still be okay. You can look and tell they don't look white or dried out. That's one of the reasons why I don't necessarily always take things out of the package to put them in the cute containers. Sometimes things like this just stay better in the package. Now, Carol Beth used to come and get them and eat them, and that's why I buy them. That's why I buy the baby carrots, so she can have something nutritious to snack on. And she went through that phase. She's not in that phase no more, but I still buy them, hoping that she will eat them. If not, then they become a side. You can, yeah, you can pop these puppies in the microwave for a few minutes. I'm going to put them, I use them as a side. I know my mini peppers are good because I just bought those. So, let's go get some more door stuff. I'll be back. Okay, I had to look at the muster date too. If you just ask Google how long is something good for past the best by date, if yours responds to you right now, she doesn't want to acknowledge me, that's fine. I'm not on a first name basis with the heifer. Yeah, she's a heifer. Mustard. I'm getting ready to put it in the refrigerator. Bo is only one that uses mustard. Now, I will get it and use it like when I rubbed it on that pork butt. I'm just saying. Rub your meat with it. It's good. It'll make whatever... I ain't even putting it on my steak. Oh, heck no. But I looked at the date. I'm embarrassed to show y'all. June the 17th of 2021. This has been in my fridge. I'm ashamed. But I looked it up. Does mustard go bad? And remember the website, doesitgobad.com. And it will tell you, like, best by date is always a suggestion. Okay? At room temperature, the mustard will keep its quality for about 1 to 2 months past the best by date. While refrigerated, it should stay in good shape for about a year past the best by date. So we've gone a little over our year. It's a full bottle. I get because the vinegar in it, maybe. I mean, ingredients: vinegar, water, mustard seed, salt, turmeric, and paprika. All natural. You can read it and know what it means. You know what I'm saying? But the number one ingredient is vinegar, and that is what keeps it so good past the best by date. So we're just going to... He hasn't said anything about tasting wonky. Now let's see. Here's another. How can you tell if yellow mustard has gone bad? The best way is to smell and look for mustard. If the mustard develops an off odor, flavor, appearance, or mold appears, you think... Now, I'm sorry. If y'all see mold on your stuff, throw it away. Don't bother asking Google or doesitgobad.com. Yeah, no, don't. If it's moldy, if it's fuzzy, if it's grown, growing some little critters, throw it away. Throw it away. It's okay. So, I think I'm going to pop this in the refrigerator. It doesn't have an off smell. I'm not going to taste it because I ain't a mustard person. I'll cook with it. It's fine cooked. But we're going to pop it in there. If that man ever starts complaining about tasting wonky, then we'll know. It ain't killed him yet. And then when I was clearing out the door of the old refrigerator, I came across a friend of his makes homemade wine. And he gave us a thing of peach. He did it in 2019. I want to say he gave it to us at the beginning of the year. I just noticed a little label on the back. I gotta read this to y'all. Consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs the ability to drive a car and operate machinery and can cause a smart mouth. I love the smart mouth part. It's true. But tonight's our anniversary. Boom. Well, I'll probably save it for tomorrow night when we do the steaks. I'll save it for tomorrow night when we do the steaks. But I'm so glad we had it in there. Yes. Yes. That will be getting used. I guess I can lay it down. Can you lay wine flat? I'm assuming you can. I've seen the little wine holders. So here's what we're looking like so far. I love that shelf slides back. What little bit grapes we had, pineapple we had, butter. Kathy, I did find things to go in these small containers. My butter fits nice. I need to get some more stick butter. My lemon juice, he's kind of snug in there, but he's in there. My Chick-fil-A sauce, my submarine sandwich dressing, and my little buttermilk. I bought this to do hoe cakes with. So, because I know I'm going to be doing pinto beans and Kaneka sausage in my Instapot. I'm so excited, Debbie. I am thrilled to death. I'm so excited. It's probably what I'll do Sunday. Yeah, we'll do that Sunday. I'm going to make some hoe cakes, and they do better with buttermilk. There you go. When Carol Beth was real little, she got a hold of the, she called herself helping herself. And she was going to fix it all by herself. She was probably, I don't know, 8 or 9. And her reading skills were still kind of wonky at that time. But once she did get the handling of reading, honey, that girl will not put books down. She reads any and everything she can get her hands on. She's got 2 bookshelves in her room that are slap full. And yesterday when we went to Sam's and she had her allowance and she had her money from selling paintings, she bought her a book. She's like, I know I don't need another book, but I want this one. So, oh, I gotta go charge, y'all. My battery's blinking at me. Okay, kids, I'm back. It is now, Fatman, what time? Oh, never mind. It is now 5:18. Oh, goodness, excuse me. I'm gonna have to eat me like half of a roll or something. I took my afternoon meds, and goofy me didn't take anything to eat with it. And now my stomach's starting to get that way. We figured out that's what it is. Me taking my meds on an empty tummy. But what are you gonna do? You're gonna salt your water, that's what you're gonna do. I got the water boil, well, it's trying to boil, and I remembered I had not added my salt yet. And you need to add kind of a good bit because this is the only way you're gonna get your pasta seasoned, per se. I mean, you know, whatever. Got my ravioli out. It's 4 cheese, made with ricotta, mozzarella, Parmesan, and Asiago. So I'm excited, ready in 6 minutes. So it's gonna be ready before I am. I've already got my tea boiled, and I was gonna do hot dog buns like garlic bread. You know, just split them open, butter them, put garlic powder or garlic salt on them, and they'd been in that freezer for a hot minute. They were no more good. They were squished, they were hard, they had turned white. It wasn't right. So we're gonna just keep using on our Hawaiian rolls. Do what?
Got an 8 Toyota Corolla.
Oh, he's watching one of his YouTube friend things, workers, trucks, or cars. Anywho, he's on the tube. Oh, I was saying y'all were gonna, yeah. Let's see. Kathy, I think I'm gonna try. We were at Darlene's Discount. Y'all saw that video, and I hope if you haven't seen hers, hop over to Mama Cat's home and go check her out. You will love her. I love her. She had messaged me about Sam's. She's like, you know, if you would have let me know, she probably could have met us there or something. And I'm like, girl, I thought about it, but I didn't think you'd want to spend 5 hours in a store. And yeah, I didn't. I could have used that help though. So, sweetie, Kathy, next time I go to Sam's, I will call you because I need another buggy halfway through. We played Tetris with that buggy. We got it all in one cart. Anywho, she had told me about this organic Portobello mushroom pasta sauce. And it was $1.50, and for organic, that's amazing. And it's got the Portobello mushrooms in it. So I love mushrooms. Now, Carol Beth will pick them out. I'm just saying. But I think I'm going to heat that up to go over the ravioli. And then I've got that mozzarella cheese. Remember, I saved out a partial bag to do for tonight. So we're just waiting. Now see, this water was boiling. You know, I put that salt in there and it quit. So now we're just going to chat until it starts back. How about that? Oh, I was going to get me half a roll. Here we go. That, and I've been having to watch my blood sugar. I don't know why, but it'll get real low. I guess me not eating. So the other day it got low. It was like 72. 70's bad. 72. And so I've got my ready-made Jif peanut butter little cups. They tell me to keep one in my purse at all times. And so I had one in there and I had to eat it. So I need to put another one in my purse. But if you have low blood sugar, get you some little Jif peanut butter and the Go cubes things. These are little Duvalis. I got mine from Sam's. But just keep it in your purse. And if you're out and about and start to get kind of wonky feeling, eat that peanut butter. I did peanut butter and crackers. I was just taking my crackers and scooping the peanut butter up and eating it. This was the other day here at home. And I waited 15 minutes after I ate it. You always wait 15 minutes after you eat it, then check your blood sugar again. Luckily mine had gone back up to like 92. That was better than 72. I'm just saying. I'm still waiting on water to boil. That's funny. I'll be back. Okay. It finally started boiling and now it's not boiling because I added them to it. But look at how big these are. There's my hand. Because I was looking at the serving size. Servings per container, 12. Say we feed 12 people with this bag. And I'm like, ain't no way. It says 5 pieces of ravioli per person. You know, 5 of these make 1 serving. And then I realized how big they are compared to, you know, everything that's at Sam's is a little bit bigger. Or bigger. So I'm doing 6 piece. Gotta have the extra one, I'm just saying. Alright, I'm putting these back in the freezer. Yeah. Fat Man's done told me happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, Fat Man!
Happy anniversary, big girl!
I called him early early to me. It's when I finally got up. I got up at like around 8. But I didn't get well, no, maybe it was 9:15. 9:15. But I did not get functioning, like truly functioning like a human until 11. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. That's all I can say. So it says do these for 6 minutes once they start back boiling. So we're going to wait and let it get boiling. And then we'll set our timer for 5 minutes. I'm eating the roll. Well, I ate more than half. I've done eating the whole roll once I chew these. But we're going to make our stomach feel better. I remembered about the bread when Brian had his wisdom teeth out. In order to take his pain pills, he had to have something on his stomach. But bless his heart, he couldn't chew and keep anything down. So they told us to get bread, if nothing else, like get little chunks, let him kind of mush it and then swallow it. So that's what we had to do. Yeah. Yeah, he was pathetic. He had an awful time with his. Becca never did get hers out, I don't think. Or maybe when he pulled her tops, she's got top dentures. Maybe when he pulled her tops, he went ahead and took the wisdom teeth. I don't remember. Yeah, there are gaps. Oh well. Well, this ain't bullying no times. It's because we're watching it. That's what it is. I can see where 5 of these would be filling. Look at how they plump. I'm probably going to steam up my camera, but oh well. Look at how they plumped up. Yeah. So I did get my money's worth, for sure. But yeah, I'm just waiting on it to get done. It's almost there. All I gotta do is take the salad out of the refrigerator, get the dressings out, get the croutons out. I guess I should be doing that now. But you know what it is. It is what it is. Probably what I do, I've got my colander in my sink. And so probably what I'm going to do, drain these off, and then I'll put my sauce in this pan, get it kind of warm, and then add the pasta back to it. Always add your pasta and your sauce together. It will stretch and go so much further. Where they'll put a pile of spaghetti on their plate, and then they'll spoon on that sauce. I've done seen both ways. My kids have done both ways. And trust me when I tell you, go ahead and mix it together before you call the heathens, because they will eat it up. Yeah. Exactly. And we've had to start counting here, Beth. Like on tonight, I'll say, okay, 5 raviolis. Or 6. Yeah, I did 6 for everybody. 6 raviolis. Because she would, even if she's front in line or middle in line, she gonna get what she wants, and she could care less if whoever behind her gets any or not. I'm just saying. Anytime we have a pasta dish, yeah, it gets gone. So we try to make her, I know it sounds awful, but we make her go last. I'm just saying. Y'all can tell she gets plenty to eat. It's not, I mean, but if we let her go first, we wouldn't get nothing to eat. Which we both need to step back from the food trough, but I'm just saying. I have to ask her if she would be willing to do an interview. So that might be what we come up with tomorrow. So just check back and see. I'm hoping that she will. Alright, these raviolis should be done. Okay, another true way, I mean I timed it, but another true way you can tell if your ravioli is done, it floats to the top. It will float. Okay, we're just going to dump that out. Now we're going to add our sauce to this pot. I did not turn my stove off. I am going to turn it down though. Alright, we're going to add our sauce. I can't get it open. Hey, Fat Man!
Hey, big girl!
Can you come open this jar, please?
I sure can, hon.
Because it ain't... I can't get it open.
I'm here to save the day.
He's here to save the day. Where'd you go?
I'm behind you.
He's behind me.
Hey, guys. Got to open the jar for big girl.
He might not be able to get it open. He popped the top.
Yes, sir. You got it?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
And didn't want nothing bad to happen.
Right? Ooh, if y'all heard that sizzle, that was my sauce going to pot.
Go in the pot.
But we're going to turn that heat down some. Alright, I'm going to just a smidge of water to my jar. If y'all have never seen that, add water to your jar. Shake it up. Pour that in. And boom, there you go. No waste. Right now, we are going to add these hot raviolis back in. We're going to kind of just swish it around. Oh yeah. I am definitely going to have to remember these raviolis. And that sauce, Kathy, that sauce smells delicious. If it tastes like it smells, I'm excited. Because I love portobello mushrooms. And I don't know. Carol Beth might not pick them out. She'll ask what the little black or the brown things are. And I can just tell her it's spices. It's just spices. But doesn't mushrooms have some form of a vitamin? It's got something in it. I don't know. Alright, so that's done. I'm going to get the salad and all the dressings out. That man needs to come pour up tea. We'll be ready to eat. And all in, well, waiting for the, oh, I can turn the oven off. Waiting for the water to boil. All total, I had it ready in about 10-15 minutes. Yeah, waiting on that water to boil this way. And it seemed like it took forever, but no, it did not, you know. So, oh, excuse me, I'll be back. Okay, so if you ever wonder if you have a Sam's Club membership, and this is not sponsored, but Sam's, if you would like to, heck yeah, hook a heifer up, you know what I mean? God, do you have a Sam's? That ravioli is amazing. Wasn't it good?
Yes, dear. It was delicious.
It was. And Kathy, honey, you were correct about that sauce. Oh, my land and hannies. That sauce was good. And my hot dog bun theory did not work. They were too far gone. So I took some of that Hawaiian roll that we had left, and I just happened to dump mine in my sauce and scoop it up. That's usually what I do with garlic bread and stuff. That was a hit too, because then I told FATMAN and Carol Beth, I'm like, dip it in your sauce. And so then we're all scraping, and they were asking for more rolls, and yeah, but it was delicious, very filling. And like I said, for that big old bag, it was like $8.68. I looked on for, what, 4 pounds? Yeah, 4 pounds. I looked on Walmart for a 1 pound bag. It was like 6 something. What? So yeah, Sam's for the win. And it was so quick. It was so quick and easy. So that's going to be one of my go-to meals. Like on treatment days and I need to go to, that's going to be my go-to. Even FATMAN can make that. If you can boil water, you can cook it. I'm just saying. So I'm going to do dishes by hand because my dishwasher just finished. FATMAN did dishes for me last night, but he did not turn it on. So it just finished washing. So, here we go. So, I'm just going to put on my trusty gloves. I'm trying to make sure to have these on when I do the water to see if that's going to help my hands as far as the itching and the peeling and all goes. Oh, I need to... This is dry. Yeah. I can put this up now. That's what I made Carol Beth's grilled cheese out of. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of give a good squirt. Squirt on this. It's been a hot minute since I've done dishes by hand, so bear with me. And y'all don't want to see me do all these. y'all seen the gloves with the little rubby things on them? Even the Dollar Tree, I think, had them. I think that's where I saw them. But Walmart definitely has them. But they've got the little bristles. And you just wipe with your glove. How cool would that be? We'll kind of rinse that off. I need a little bit more soap on my scrubby. Just spray our plate in our scrubby. And see, and I tolerate this hot water with these gloves on. Without the gloves, I would be scraping. I'd have to turn it off. I would not be able to function with that hot of water. But I like having hot water to kill germs. Now it's almost, yeah, it's making my gloves heat up. Oh, it's too hot. Oh, steam hot. I think FATMAN has ours like on commercial grade hot. That was just kind of a habit we had when we had the farm and we were doing things for the farmer's market. We had to have commercial grade hot. Okay, now I'm going to take put that back up. And I'm hoping to be able to come back in here before too late, and they'll be dry, and then I can just put them away. I don't want to come in the morning and face yesterday's problems. That's why I'm trying to make sure that I clean out like my sink real good, my kitchen's clean before I go to bed. Days that I can. Now there are just some days it ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna be able to, and I just got to accept those days. I was texting with my sister today, and she was having a rough day. She really is. And so I told her, I said, well, on the days that you have a good day, be happy that you had a good day. On the days that it's a bad day, it's okay. Relax, chill, don't do nothing. It's okay. So that was something I've had to learn for myself. And I keep telling her the same thing. You know, you just got to kind of accept the day as it comes. You know, if you're having a bad day, take the day. It's okay. You're going to have another good day. And you'll be able to comfort. I'm not putting my... Ooh, maybe I do need to put my gloves on. I discovered my pot. Isn't that usually how it goes when you hand do dishes or even load the dishwasher? You turn around, right when you think you're done, you turn around, there's another bowl or there's another pot or somebody's sneaking something in. But yeah, kind of. And to everybody that has family members that are sick or have passed here lately, please know, if you make a comment about it down below. Oh, we are definitely praying for you. And I'm sure all of our viewers, y'all always kind of go through the comments and check and see who needs to know that they're being thought about or prayed for, or, you know, we need to let that known that we are a group of prayers. Believe in the power of prayer. I approve of the power of prayer. Yeah. Oh man, still can't complain. I'll be back. Okay, got that cleaned up. Yay, yay. I think I'm going to call it an evening. Like I said, it is FATMAN and my's anniversary. We're telling each other happy anniversary every time we see one another. Oh, dark. But we're actually going to do our anniversary meal. We've got the steaks. He's going to do those on the grill. I'm going to do baked potatoes. And we'll have some more of that watered salad. So, it was okay. It was okay. Happy anniversary, FATMAN.
Happy anniversary, big girl.
Hey, Carol Beth.
Big mama.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carol Beth.
All right, Carol Beth, sometime this weekend, we got to sit down and do an interview. People have been missing you. Okay, and oh, I forgot I had zoomed in on y'all. Yeah, y'all didn't need to see that, did you? It scared you a little bit, huh? Alright, so be good, be sweet. Don't start none, there won't be none. Share, play nice with others. If you need bail money, I got you. I got you. Even if I can't bail you out of jail, I can sit there and keep you company. And if you're real close in the tri-state area, I might have been the reason that you got in trouble. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna deny it, am I, Samuel?
No.
Bye, Hans.